First of all, I'd like to tell everybody Happy New Year. Thank goodness we made it through 2024. We're now into 2025, and I've been just sitting here and just thinking on my content. My content is normally the truck or tiny homes. Those are primary things. Other than that, I love my Boxio. I love my shower system, the geyser. I love my bicycle. Those are things, and I've had those things. But I feel that the most passionate content that I want to create from this point right now is living small. So on the last heavy video that I did, I went through all the tiny homes in Fresno. But right now, I want to share some of the experiences that I've done building ADUs or designing ADUs over the past 5 or 6 years. So what I'm going to do for the start of 2025 is to create a series, what I will call the ADU Chronicles. I'm going to take several different clients. I have clients with builders. I have clients that are private. And I want to talk about why they do what they do, how we do what we do. I want to go through and show how you go through and analyze a piece of property if they're going to do an existing, convert a garage over to an ADU, or completely demolish it and build a new one from scratch, or put one on top of a garage, put one on top of a house, make an ADU and connect it to a house, which is called a junior ADU. There's so many different ways to work with these ADUs, and I've had an experience with all of them. And I feel that now's the time to share those thoughts. So I just wanted to make a brief video here and tell you guys that's the direction I'm going to take the channel for a little while. Assuming that the truck gets to a point where I'm comfortable with taking it somewhere, I'll sneak in some truck information or truck products, truck toys. Those are the things, that's my passion too. But right now I think that what we're talking about and the state of the economy and state of building a house and the cost of building a house and cost of materials, cost of construction, right now in California it's $300 to $350 a square foot, at least on the West Coast, and it's probably higher in other areas, but I'm focusing on what I do and who I'm dealing with. So everything that I'm doing is based upon that. I will probably start more so with the smaller ADUs, and I will try to create things that show you what I've created for maximizing the space and getting the quality space to have these so-called ADUs. So this will be the ADU Chronicles, and this is the other tiny house, and this is Ace. Here we go. Okay. So somewhere off in the middle of the valley, there's a garage in the back of a person's house. This is that garage. And what we're doing with this garage is that's the existing portion that's on there. And you'll see that they're adding on about another 5 feet or so on it, and they're extending this over. And this is going to be an ADU conversion. And right now they just got through here. This piece. So, Now, the reason I'm really showing this example is because this is a 497 square foot conversion of a garage with a little bit of room addition on it. We managed to get 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a laundry, a kitchen, and a living room out of this thing. What's really significant about it, though, is that you have a mother and a daughter that approached their friend who lived in the valley, which had a garage in the back of their property, and they convinced her to allow them to convert their garage and live in it. And they're footing the costs, and they're pretty much paying for it. And so what's really nice about that is that the owner actually increased the value of their home by putting the ADU there. Secondly, the people that actually are paying for this ADU, they have a place to stay, and everybody has an opportunity to live within their means. It take a whole lot to blow away a foundation. This foundation wasn't that bad. Okay. You're gonna need more than that. Okay. He didn't want to cut. He did not want to cut the slab. That's the reason why he did what he did. Okay. He set the rebar 16 inches on center. It's going to have the same scenario that's going to play out with this recess for the door. There's a 2-inch vent sticking out over in this location. You have a full foundation that's going to be attached over at the house at this location. You have a full foundation over this location. And so we'll need a new slab diagram. Okay. He set the posts on the plates. Those are somewhat correct. We have existing 2x4 rafters that looks to be 16 inches on center. And we have existing ceiling joists that are running east-west. So we'll change the orientation to reflect the existing window. Now on this one, I just took their music out because it was for copyright. But if you look closely, this space, if you look at where this guy is standing right there, there's 2 bedrooms behind him there. This is the bathroom. That's the shower space. And then across from that, let's see if I have it there. Yeah, they put a big walk-in closet on this. And then moving over and back toward, this is the kitchen area. And then that corner over there, that's where the laundry is. This is where the refrigerator is going to be located. And not a really big living room space, but more than adequate. Normally on something like this, you would have a Murphy bed or something like that, but in this case, we're doing something a little different. And that's kind of a quick summarization of it, but let's move on to the floor plan and why it's laid out the way that it is. As I stated before, there's 2 bedrooms above here. And within those 2 bedrooms, they're going to eventually take one of those bedrooms and make it the bedroom for this ADU. Now, by doing that, that gives them a full bedroom, and then this living room becomes a little more legit. So that's one item that you could consider when you do an ADU. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. These are 2 examples. I have a lot of examples, a lot of video footage, a lot of floor plans, a lot of different ways to do ADUs and different configurations. But I wanted to start with these 2 because they are pretty simple. They're just conversions and small additions. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. And hopefully I'll see you the next time on this. I'll have some more examples, and this is the beginning of the Chronicles. This is Ace. You guys have a good one.